In today's video, I'm going to look at the homeless situation in our large cities, possibly come up with a solution. If you're enjoying these videos or vlogs, you should check out the blog. The link is in the About page. You should also be buying my books because I may be out of a job in a couple of months. In the cities in the West Coast, there is the homeless problem. In both Portland and Sacramento, two towns where I've lived, there are a lot of tarp shelters. There's lots of homeless people around. Conservative people seem to lack compassion. But the thing is, progressive policies aren't working either. They seem to be a dead end. I'm going to pivot for a moment to my parents' story. When they were in their early 20s, in 1969, Sacramento, California, they bought a house. In their early 20s, on one income, my dad was a social worker. We all know that would not happen nowadays. Housing prices have gone through the roof. We're all of us working people are suffering from it. More and more working people, not homeless people, regular people are living in vehicles. So I think the path of compassion is good. I think we need to look at these issues with what I call pragmatic compassion. And this is an idea I have for solving the homeless problem. So we buy a bunch of rural land. We build tiny houses for the homeless. This is all covered more in the blog. The land is an investment, as is the infrastructure. In the long run, it would be cheaper than allowing the homeless to be in the cities. And we get the homeless out of the cities too. We'd create local construction jobs. There'd be more money pumped into rural economies because you have the people working out there. They're going to be going to restaurants, going to the shops, tubing, whatever it is. It's a healthier lifestyle for the former homeless, and working with animals is proven to be therapeutical. And I possibly misspelled that. I cannot spell, and I'm a writer. Yes, it is embarrassing. The idea with the farm goes back to the American Outback books, how I believe in the healing power of nature. And like I said, working with animals could be therapeutic for the homeless people. Off-grid living is getting ridiculously difficult. Even in, places like West Texas, or there's this one corner of Colorado. I mean, they're cracking down on people. You're not allowed to have a composting toilet. You're not allowed to have a tiny house. You've got to follow all these codes that should be scrapped for those of us who want to live off grid. Now, some families, they need to live in a town for work, for school. So what we need to do is, right-wing people are going to love this, we need more subsidized housing. And this is when you shake your fist at the screen and go, you crazy lib, I don't want to pay more taxes. Well, us working folks shouldn't have to pay more taxes. The wealthy should pay for this stuff. They should be taxed more. We all know this. But we need to give them a choice, you see. They could either pay more taxes, or someone like Bezos or Elon Musk could throw in a couple $100 million towards these farms and subsidized housing and look like heroes, like Carnegie did. I can talk. I think it'd be a win-win. Think about it.